Donc on est parti les gars pour ce petit react aux annonces de Capcom de TGS de Capcom de cette année, donc qui sont sortis il y a quelques jours. J'aurai pas ma gamme parce que à cause de problèmes de santé, j'ai mon visage qui a pas mal gonflé, donc voilà. Je préfère pas avoir ma gueule comme ça sur internet. Donc let's go, on va voir un peu ce qu'ils nous annoncent. Je prends juste mon casque, que je puisse quand même entendre ce qu'ils disent. C'est la version VFR, donc logiquement il y a le sous-titre au minimum. Donc let's go. Allez. Oh, Dragon Dogma 2, nice. Là on l'avait vu, ça Resident Evil en version VR, ça on l'avait vu, avec d'ailleurs la DLC. Bon, un nouveau objection. Exoprimal, ça on l'a fait. Peut-être qu'il va dans ses partenariats. Street Fighter 6, bah ça on l'a fait aussi. On l'a fini d'ailleurs. Pas le mode d'histoire. Qui était sympa.
Welcome to the TGS2023 Capcom Online Special Program. We'll share news and updates on some of Capcom's latest games. We hope you'll watch until the end. Let's have a look at this title first.
Dragon Dogma. Vous savez qu'on est... Alors j'ai jamais fait le premier en let's play, mais je me rappelle que je l'ai fini le premier. Je me rappelle à quoi ça ressemblait et tout. Et clairement, je crois que Dragon Dogma, c'était vraiment le début du... Alors, sur Next Gen, on va dire ça, hein. Le début un peu du délire façon Monster Hunter, façon Witcher un peu, où tu pouvais vraiment te balader pour attaquer des mobs. Et le fait d'attaquer voilà, des griffons, des mobs emblématiques, des chimères, des griffons, des hydres à 9 têtes et tout, c'était vraiment super cool. Et vraiment, c'était l'un des rares trucs où tu pouvais décapiter les monstres et tout, vraiment les blesser, tu vois, le corps blessé. Je trouvais ça super sympa, moi.
Set in an immersive fantasy world designed to place player choice at the heart of the gameplay experience. The action gameplay is designed to challenge your creativity, and although this is a single-player adventure, AI-controlled companions will accompany you throughout the experience. Today, I'd like to show you a little of what you can expect from the world of Dragon's Dogma 2.
Par contre, graphiquement et niveau gameplay, ça a l'air d'être très similaire au premier, donc ça a l'air très rétro, quoi.
Up to 3 AI-controlled beings called pawns can join you on your adventures. Players can choose from 4 starting vocations that determine how they will play. Of course, you will be able to change your vocation at any time by visiting vocation guilds. For now, let's look at the fighter vocation. Wielding a one-handed sword and shield, the fighter excels in melee combat. As a fighter, you can cut down enemies with a sword and protect yourself and your party using your shield.
Tiens, qu'on peut même avoir des hybrides. Par exemple, vous pouvez très bien avoir une classe archer et rajouter des segments épée bouclier. Moi, je me rappelle qu'en fait, le truc qui est cool en plus, c'est que les pions, vous pouvez récupérer les pions par exemple de vos amis qui sont sur internet. Donc vos amis Xbox etc. Ce qui fait que vous pouvez récupérer, si votre ami par exemple a un pion qui est level, je sais pas moi, 99 et que vous êtes level 1, en donnant une certaine somme d'argent dans le jeu, vous pouvez récupérer son pion, ce qui peut vous faciliter vachement le gameplay, quoi. Plus tous les pions spéciaux que mettent de temps en temps les développeurs pour aider les joueurs, quoi.
Next, I would like to show you the mage in action. Mages excel at long-range magical attacks, as well as healing and support spells that bolster your party with various enchantments.
Par contre, au niveau, t'as pas l'impression qu'il y a une évolution graphique, hein. Je sais pas vous, alors on fera sûrement peut-être le premier pour vous montrer un petit peu, mais j'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait vraiment une évolution graphique. T'as vraiment, ils ont gardé la patte graphique du premier, qui dit vieillotte. J'ai vraiment l'impression d'avoir le même, hein. Un troll.
Firstly, let's take a look at the thief. As a thief, you use daggers to strike at your enemies, relying on agility and quick attacks. Use swift step to quickly move away from enemies after an attack. The key strategy.
Alors ça, escalader les monstres, tous les personnages peuvent le faire. Vous pouvez très bien monter avec votre épée bouclier et en haut planter votre épée dans la tête du mec. Qui d'ailleurs était un des trucs qui était vraiment cool dans le jeu quoi. Alors le truc d'environnement on l'avait pas dans le premier, donc ça c'est nouveau. C'est le truc d'environnement. Oh putain la map on dirait Monster Hunter World, le désert. C'est cool qu'ils annoncent un nouveau Monster Hunter parce que depuis le temps qu'on attend un Monster Hunter 6 ou un World 2, ce serait excellent. Vraiment pour moi ça reste une saga, ma saga phare pour le Monster Hunter.
Vermund, the human kingdom, and Batal, the land of Beastren. In Vermund, the Arisen who slay the dragon have ruled as kings for generations. This land of lush meadows and rolling hills is ripe for exploration. In contrast, Batal is a rugged canyon nation with a city built on the site of ancient ruins. It is home to the Beastren and their unique culture. The nation of Batal offers players a different experience from the human kingdom, with diverse environments to explore and monsters to encounter. In your adventures, you might come across people who call out to you.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir?
Other times, you might receive quests from people who you aid.
Thank heavens. Thought I'd ne'er make it. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm?
Pawns with knowledge of a quest may be able to guide you to the right location, but it is up to the player to decide whether to follow them or not. Pawns support you throughout your adventures and may come to your aid when you are in trouble.
Oh, stylé l'atterrissage.
To complete your quests, you can ride ox carts to travel to major locations. But be aware, as you might get attacked en route to your destination and have to decide how to tackle the situation.
Un autre troll gobelin, troll poilu.
During the ride, you can choose to close your eyes to quickly arrive at your destination. Time is ever passing, even while riding an ox cart, and the environment around the player constantly changes. Nighttime is especially dangerous. With no light to illuminate your surroundings, you will be enveloped in pitch black darkness where you can't even see your feet. Also, there are dangerous monsters that only appear at night, so you need to be careful.
Tu fais toujours flipper de voir des petits trucs bleus qui vous foncent dessus.
If you have a camping kit, you can find a campsite to spend the night and recover your health.
Good evening, Arisen. 'Tis the honor of my life to share your journey, Arisen.
To wrap up, I'd like to introduce some advanced vocations that become available as you progress in the story. The Mystic Spear Hand combines magic attacks and weapon-based physical attacks. A good all-rounder,
On disait voilà, c'est des classes hybrides qu'on pourra créer quoi.
magic at long range. They can also use magic
Bah, bonne vieille
to block
chimère.
enemies' movement or throw multiple items at once.
Je crois que dans le tuto du premier, il y a une chimère. Oh, l'archimage stylé en fait, il utilise la magie comme flèche. C'est joli ça.
And of course, there are other unique vocations you can look forward to. We have a playable version of Dragon's Dogma 2 at the Tokyo Game Show Capcom booth.
Ouais, mais on n'est pas à la Gamescom.
Each player can experience very different playthroughs. We're very much looking forward to the impressions of those who get a chance to play. Dragon's Dogma 2 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, and Steam. Please stay tuned for more information. Thank you.
Bon, j'adore son t-shirt. C'est un côté très Dark Soulesque. avec le cercle enflammé au milieu. Ouais, l'archimage néanmoins peut être très cool. Ah, le bon vieux dragon. Mais celui-là, il a pas changé, tiens.
Next, we have news about Resident Evil 4 and the
Donc ça,
Resident
c'est la version VR du jeu, plus la sortie de l'extension d'Adawang.
reimagining of the 2005 original has sold more than 5 million copies since its release in March earlier this year. It's been amazing to see so many people enjoying the game. I'm here to discuss what makes Resident Evil 4 so appealing and delve into the new DLC that released today, Separate Ways. Separate Ways tells Ada Wong's story of survival. This content from the original game returns as an expanded DLC experience. The main story follows Leon S. Kennedy as he travels to a remote village in search of the president's missing daughter. Separate Ways, in turn, follows Ada, who infiltrates the village ahead of Leon's arrival. Ada is tasked with a mission from the sinister Albert Wesker. Many obstacles stand in her way. An unknown threat gnaws at her body. Interwoven intentions surround the mysterious Amber. What choices will Ada make on this mission? The intense action from the main campaign returns as well. Fight back with precise gunplay. Use melee attacks against downed enemies. And wield your knife to parry attacks and silently neutralize threats. Ada's iconic grapple gun has also been added in Separate Ways, resulting in a more thrilling, fast-paced survival horror
Un gameplay stylé, mais c'est vrai que par contre, je me vois mal relancer le jeu juste pour la DLC, quoi. C'est long qu'en plus la DLC de base était déjà des missions intégrées au jeu de base qu'ils ont retiré pour en faire une DLC. Donc c'est vraiment du contenu qu'ils ont du jeu lui-même qu'ils ont enlevé pour pouvoir le mettre en DLC. Donc je suis moins fan de ce style de comportement chez les développeurs. Retirer des chapitres existants pour en faire des DLC payantes, voilà quoi.
Change of plans. There's no room for half measures.
You can stop right there. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
The Separate Ways DLC is available today. A free update for The Mercenaries also releases today. Ada Wong and Albert Wesker appear as new characters in this free update. The Mercenaries is an arcade-style mode where you take down as many enemies as possible within the time limit. This DLC will be free to download for anyone who owns the main game. We hope you enjoy the revamped The Mercenaries. The Separate Ways DLC and the Mercenaries free update both arrived today for Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is also discounted across all platforms for a limited time. If you haven't played the game yet, now is a great time. The free Resident Evil 4 VR Mode DLC, which will allow you to enjoy the main story of RE4 on PlayStation VR 2, is also currently in development. Prepare to jump headset first into this intense survival horror experience. The incredibly detailed environments come to life in VR, and you can see the world all around you. The immersive 3D audio and the intuitive controls unique to the Sense controller will also allow you to experience.
Ça serait méga stylé ça, tester. Mais payer le VR2, je vois pas l'intérêt quoi. Vu le prix que ça coûte.
The knife, handgun, shotgun, sniper rifle, and submachine gun. All feature realistic controls. We've prioritized comfortable controls that don't hinder immersion. So boxes and barrels that hide items can be destroyed with one button. Experience the ultimate immersive.
Si j'avais les moyens d'avoir le VR2, je ferais un let's play de celui-là. Resident Evil 4 VR, toi. Mais non, le prix d'une console pour jouer un 4 VR, je vois pas intérêt.
All Macs featuring Apple Silicon will support the game. The beautiful and detailed graphics of RE4 are powerfully represented on Mac. We aim to bring the realistic graphics and excellent gameplay of RE4 to all Mac users. Resident Evil 4 is also on its way to iPad. The game can be played on every iPad Air and iPad Pro model with an M1 generation chip or higher. You'll be able to enjoy intense survival horror at home or on the go. The Mac and iPad version of Resident Evil 4 is planned for release in 2023. The Mercenaries and Separate Ways DLC we introduced today are also in the works for Mac and iPad. Keep your eyes open for more information. Also, before the launch of RE4, the iPad version of Resident Evil Village will be released. It is also available for every iPad Air and iPad Pro with an M1 generation chip or higher. iPad-compatible controllers are supported for a comfortable gaming experience. The button placement, size, opacity, and display time are also adjustable for touch controls, so you can customize your experience as you want. Enjoy Ethan Winter's journey to find his daughter anytime, anywhere. Check our official site for compatible devices for each title. Next, we have the latest news on Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. First, let's take a look at this trailer.
Alors ça, j'ai jamais joué. Les Objection, j'ai jamais joué. On connaît tous les mêmes objections, mais c'est tout quoi. Je connais pas du tout le scénario, l'histoire du truc et tout. S'il y en a qui sont fans et qui attendent ce jeu, n'hésitez pas à le dire dans l'espace de commentaires, hein, les gars. Si vous pouvez me faire un petit brief de l'histoire de ça, prenez un.
Objection. Apollo Justice, pas très bien. Objection.
Il est temps d'y mettre un point final.
Objection. Objection.
Sachez que l'accusation est prête à vous contrer.
C'est nous les pirates qui régnons sur les 7 mers. Donnez-nous un navire et nous serons libres comme l'air. Pour d'or, nous braverons les ouragans. À l'aventure, naviguons sur les océans.
D'accord.
Les mots révoltent. On y va. Désolé. Après tout, mais je retire ma pensée.
Un dragon n'abandonne jamais.
Vu que c'est une trilogie, en fait, c'est peut-être les anciens qui ont fait remasteriser.
So, what did you think? Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney Trilogy. The story of Apollo Justice in the Dark Age of the Law will be released on January 25th, 2024. Digital pre-orders will be available beginning in fall 2023. Keep an eye out for more news. Let's take a look at additional features that let you enjoy Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy to its fullest. Select an episode to play from each game right from the start. You can also freely select any chapter within an episode. This collection also includes episodes and costumes previously released as DLC from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Players can enjoy the story with characters in different outfits, like Athena and Apollo in these school uniforms. The bonus episodes, Turnabout Reclaimed from Dual Destinies and Turnabout Time Traveler from Spirit of Justice, are also included. These episodes are just as much fun as the main story, so we hope you give them a try. Visit the museum to check out bonus features. First is the Orchestra Hall, where you can listen to a selection of music from each game and enjoy performances performed by chibi-style character illustrations. An additional 14 songs from orchestral performances are also included. Details about the featured songs will be posted on our official site after this presentation, so please check it out. In the art library, you can view the largest collection of art to date, including character references, cutscene content, and background images from each title. As you complete each game in the collection, you'll unlock illustrations from renowned illustrators. Complete all 3 games in this collection for another special illustration, so please look forward to it. You can customize the animations, voices, music, and backgrounds with the Animation Studio to create combinations that you wouldn't normally see in-game. Even combinations like this. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy will be released on January 25th, 2024. Keep an eye out for more news. Next, we have some news on the Monster Hunter series. First, let's take a look at this video. Hello everyone! My name is Kano, and I'm the director for Monster Hunter Now at Niantic. Monster Hunter Now was just released this September. Have you been enjoying it? If you haven't yet, you can download the game for free on the App Store and Google Play. The theme of Monster Hunter now is that the world of Monster Hunter has come to the real world.
J'ai copié mon micro, le ton premier cachet.
You can go hunt giant monsters like
Monster Hunter, wow.
Diablos and Diablos in your own town.
Le Pokémon Go version Monster Hunter. J'ai testé pour
You can also rally with others to hunt in
pas un grand
groups of
fan.
4. Also, with the unique AR camera function of Monster Hunter now, you can take pictures together with your favorite monsters, like this. Even if your smartphone doesn't have a special sensor, you can take more realistic pictures with actual depth. I hope you'll give it a try. Finally, here's a sneak peek at the latest Monster Hunter Now news. The next major update is slated for December, with many more monsters and new weapon types planned. Hear that? That's the roar of the monster next to come. Monster Hunter Now has large updates planned for every season, with plans to add more monsters and weapon types in the future. Please look forward to it. March 2024 will mark 20 years since the release of the first Monster Hunter in Japan.
Ah, peut-être Monster Hunter 6?
To the hunters all over the world, thank you. Have a look at the Monster Hunter 20th Anniversary logo and the first piece.
Donc il y a beaucoup de Monster Hunter qu'on n'avait pas dans notre région, quoi. Qu'on n'a pas en Europe. Monster Hunter Rise, ça. Game Break. PlayStation 1. Monster Hunter G. PSP. PSP. Seconde était PSP aussi. Tri, c'était la Switch. 3G était Switch aussi. Monster Hunter 4 Switch. Non, DS. X, j'ai pas eu. Double Cross. D'ailleurs, il y a eu la génération aussi entre temps. Iceborne, World, Iceborne, Rise, Sunbreak. Et. Ah, peut-être une suite? Est-ce que c'est juste genre anthologie de toutes les. Tout qu'on a eu. Moi j'attends qu'il est dans une suite, hein, les gars. C'est prêt, hein?
We will have more announcements for the 20th anniversary in the future, so please stay tuned to our official site. We hope you continue to enjoy the Monster Hunter series.
Bah sortez-nous-en un autre, parce que Rise a un peu refroidi quand même l'ambiance, je trouve. World était excellent, Iceborne était excellent, mais Rise, bof quoi.
Let's start with a look at what's new in Exoprimal. In Title Update 1 on August 16th, 10 variant exosuits joined the Exoprimal roster. How have you been enjoying them? Today, I'd like to share information for Title Update 2. First, I'll introduce a new map.
D'ailleurs, ils ont annoncé un partenariat Exoprimal et Monster Hunter.
As an offshore oil plant, it was converted into a high-zol synthesis facility by the IBS Corporation. A fierce battle against dinosaurs will unfold in the war games on this structure above the waves. Use the narrow connecting scaffolding or movement-based skills and rigs to maneuver between combat areas. This is a map with a lot of verticality, so use exosuits and rigs suited to the terrain. Better watch your step. Also, a new final mission called Escape is releasing in this title update. Escape is different than other final mission types. It's a 10-player cooperative mission where both teams work together to reach the goal. Escape is made up of 2 phases. In the preliminary phase, you'll battle against dinosaur hordes to secure areas on the map. The more areas you secure within the time limit, the more powerful your exosuit will be in the final phase. In the final phase, an escape device will appear somewhere on the map. If you can dive into the escape device through massive swarms of dinosaurs, the mission will be a success. The device is only open for a short amount of time, so work together with your teammates to ensure everyone escapes. Title Update 2 will also introduce 2 new rigs. The first is the drone rig. When deployed, it flies forward and explodes. The explosion lingers on the map for a while and blinds any dinosaurs that come into contact with it. The second new rig is the Edge Strike. Edge Strike fires a blade, teleports you to its location, and unleashes a quick slash. Edge Strike is both a movement and an attack rig, so it can be used in unique ways, like closing the distance between you and your target for a swift attack. Here comes a new challenger. It's the Street Fighter 6 collaboration content. We unveiled the Yu and Guile exosuit skins in our teaser this June. And today we have another one to show you, the Chun-Li exosuit skin. Here are the exosuit skins, emotes, charms, stamps, and decals for each character. Players from all backgrounds, including fans of the Street Fighter series, can enjoy their unique appearances. Additionally, Season 2 of Exo Primal includes new events, such as limited time campaigns for Halloween and other holidays. Meeting special conditions during the campaign will grant you special exosuit skins. We also have plans for a double XP campaign. We'll announce the campaigns on our website and social platforms. Don't miss it! Title Update 2 is planned for release on Wednesday, October 18th.
Bon, pour les joueurs Xbox, le truc qui est cool, c'est que le jeu est gratos, donc au moins, vous pouvez avoir de quoi rigoler, quoi.
The Season 2 Survival Pass features an array of unique items like these exosuit skins and emotes for you to enjoy. Now, that's all the news for Title Update 2 and Season 2, but I'll give you a little glimpse at upcoming updates.
Putain, les tenues. Ah. Oh, il est stylé, l'armure.
A collaboration with Monster Hunter is also in the works. Please keep an eye out for more information.
L'armure du Ratalos.
Title Update 3 is coming January 2024.
Saison 3, donc ce sera 2024.
More updates on the way. We hope you'll continue enjoying Exo Primal. Our online team-based action title has been a hit with players. Check out the game and the exciting contents planned for our upcoming title updates. We hope to see you in the War Games. It'll be massively fun.
On a vu quand même que sur le truc du Monster Hunter, il y avait le symbole du Rajang. Putain, si on a le Rajang à affronter avec Doprimo, ça va être chaud. C'est un coup à ce qu'ils nous foutent des patates, qu'ils nous envoient dans le décor. Est-ce combien de temps encore? On a quasiment fait. Street Fighter 6, il y a d'autres choses après. Non, Street Fighter 6. Il y aurait trop. Ah, ça repart. Ah oui, après c'est le nouveau jeu.
The second fighter, Aki, will finally join the fight on September 27th.
Fait flipper. L'assassin, sûrement.
Is an understudy of Feng, a former leader of Shadaloo. She takes great joy in using her beloved poison. She's a tricky character that confuses her opponents with her snake fists and claws, adding damage through her poison. She is a versatile fighter that mainly uses poisonous projectiles and claw attacks. Then moves into close range to deal even more damage to poisoned opponents.
Putain, là, c'est une doigt extensible en plus.
Aki's Outfit 1 will have colors 3 through 10 available on release. And of course, Outfit 2 will also be available.
Aki wins!
Not only will she appear as a master in World Tour, but a new location, Tianhongyuan, will be added as well to this mode. Don't miss it. Also, starting November 1st, within Master League Phase 2, a rank higher than the Master rank will be added, called Legend. The Legend rank is a special rank that is given to the top 500 players within the Master League. Players who have reached the top 500 by the time the phase is finished will receive a special title. Try your best to reach even greater heights. Several functions will be added to training mode to make practicing easier. Training mode will be further enriched with the addition of more detailed settings for training mode shortcut settings, reversal settings, frame meter, recording settings, and more. A collaboration event with Meiji is on the way too. The Halloween Fighting Pass will also be available in October. Rashid and Aki aren't the only characters that will be added in Year 1 for Street Fighter 6. Ed will join in winter after the new year, and Akuma arrives in spring 2024.
And
Each
Gookie.
added character can also be purchased individually with fighter coins. Those who want to get a deal on all 4 characters can purchase either the Year 1 Character Pass or the Year 1 Ultimate Pass, which includes Outfits 2 and 3 for all 4 featured characters along with the additional stages. Don't miss out. We can't wait to see what the future will bring for Street Fighter 6. Next, let's check out some esports news. Capcom Esports continues to evolve each year, introducing the official tournaments for Street Fighter 6, the newest title in the series. The pinnacle of team battles, Street Fighter League. 9 teams of Japan's top players compete to be crowned best in Japan. Then, in the Street Fighter League World Championship, the world's strongest teams duke it out for the coveted crown. We hope you're excited to see these top-ranked teams go head-to-head. Capcom Pro Tour 2023 is the battle to decide the best individual fighter. The tournament tour will feature fierce battles all over the world for a chance to compete in Capcom Cup. The first place prize for this year's Capcom Cup is $1 million. A total of over $2 million in prizes will be rewarded. The tournament is open to all participants, including pros and amateur players. Check out the official Twitter X accounts for tournament details. Finally, we have some more Capcom-related information to share. Take advantage of our digital sale to get popular titles at affordable prices. In celebration of Tokyo Game Show 2023, well-known Capcom titles are on sale for a limited time. Resident Evil 4 and Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection are on sale for the first time. Other popular Capcom titles are also on sale at convenient prices. Take advantage of this opportunity to check out any titles you may have missed. Now for some news about Capcom. The digital theme park, Capcom Town, is currently open to celebrate our 40th anniversary. Inside the museum, you can view game design documents,
Là, tu l'es.
and play nostalgic games for free. All of us at Capcom are excited for you to visit.
C'est stylé quand même.
Next, a reminder about Capcom ID. Capcom ID is a Capcom shared account service necessary for playing Exo Primal and using the online functions of Street Fighter VI. It can also be used for all Capcom services and campaigns. We plan on continuing to expand title services that can be used. Register now for Capcom ID.
En gros, ce comic box, c'est un compte unique pour avoir accès à tous les jeux Capcom.
That's all the news for today. Keep an eye out for the latest Capcom news.
Bon, je suis déçu, j'aurais préféré un Monster Hunter quand même. On va dire qu'il travaille dessus quoi, officialiser un petit peu. Parce que Monster Hunter World, honnêtement pour moi c'est une perle, c'est vraiment une pépite. Et le ride est sympa, mais vraiment t'as un côté retour en arrière quoi. Le graphiquement était moins joli, il était au départ que sur Switch, après il a fait Switch PC, mais je sais pas, maintenant il est sur toutes les consoles, mais pour moi c'est un retour en arrière. J'aurais préféré continuer sur la lignée de Monster Hunter World avec un truc de vraiment pure qualité quoi. Ça on l'a vu, je crois que c'était dans le 3, dans les annonces qu'on avait pu voir dans les autres conférences. Ça fait un remix entre un genre de Monster Hunter, un genre de Nioh un peu. Donc je sais pas trop quoi y penser dessus là. Parce que c'est joli, c'est hyper coloré, mais bon, à voir ce que ça va donner quoi. Donc je sais pas trop ce que ça donne. J'attends de voir du vrai gameplay quoi. D'ailleurs, pour ceux qui connaissent le dernier manga qui est sorti là, Hell Paradise, l'ambiance fait penser un peu à ça. Voilà. Mais j'espère que ça vous a plu. Je vous dis bien à la prochaine. C'était fait rire. Ciao les camps.
Surtout partagez, likez et ouvrez.